everybody, good afternoon. Hopefully you guys are having a most fabulous day today. I know I am. It's been raining. I know, California. Woo, rain! Oops. And it's now really sunny out and it's super nice. So, I wanted to update you guys because fun things are happening in my life. So, there is a current update with my pet store. I will be promoted to be the new aquatic specialist. I am super excited. I basically get to be the department, well, not department manager, but basically the, what do you want to call it? The person for aquatics. Now, the only problem I had with taking this job is I'm not a big fish person. Fish have never been the most interesting thing in my life. I mean, I've owned fish and I've loved taking care of them, but my passion is in mammals, i.e. Mammal Monday. But I think that with what I've been trained to do so far in reptiles and aquatics, it's already essentially what I would be doing for the aquatics specialist position. The only difference is I would be full-time, I would get a raise, and I'd just be doing everything instead of just doing the duties for one day. I'd be cleaning the tanks, I'd be taking care of the fish, I'd be marking them out, I would be ordering new fish, doing everything for aquatics. So I'm super excited. It hasn't been official yet. I still have to make it official with my general manager. But so far I am super excited because I was talking to the old aquatic specialist, who is now our companion animal. I can't remember what his full title, but he's basically in charge of all the animal sectors. He's in charge of small animals, he's in charge of reptiles and aquatics. So he's the one that came up to me and asked me if I wanted the position. And so I'm super excited because not only will this job allow me to show on my resume, like, hey, I am self-reliant, I can, sorry, yay merging, basically show that yes, I can be self-reliant, I can take care of my own department, and that it's basically, in essence, a manager position. That is, in essence, what it is. And so I'm super excited. Granted, I'm gonna have to do lots of research because while I know the basics of fish and everything, that makes it hella dark. Never mind. I know the basics of fish and what all they need and what their habitats entail. It's just I don't know little nitpicky things which people always come in and ask. So I am super excited about that. Yeah, it was kind of funny. One of my other managers, we have like 4 different managers in that store. One of my managers came up to me and she's like, you know, don't get me wrong, I love her so much. She is someone had issues, holes. She came up to me, she's like, you know, I'm really excited for you for actually taking on this position because, well, I'm a little disappointed as well. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, you see, I really wanted you to come into marketing with me. I was like, yeah, you know, I was really considering it, but I feel like this job would be a little better for me. She's like, oh yeah, I totally understand. But see, the thing is that it is very hard to find a person who is so passionate and willing to work that when someone like that comes up, they fight over them. They're like, no, they're coming into my sector. No, we're getting them. She's gonna be ours, yeah. And so it was just hilarious that she was telling me this because basically our aquatics guy won me over. So, I mean, what I was wanting to do in my pet store was become what we call a customer advisor. And so that would basically teach me more about nutrition, everything that we have, you know, just, it's kind of like a general overview of everything, and getting to know really in detail that when a customer asks you about a certain product, you're like, oh yeah, totally, that's what you need. This is what's going to happen, and these are the results. And so when I was talking to the aquatics guy, he's like, oh yeah, I mean, the aquatic specialist job that you're going to be going into is higher than that. So basically I'm getting a better paying job and a better manager position than I would have. So I'm excited. Hopefully my training, well, continued training, will then fruition into me becoming a full-time, higher wage earner for my pet store. I'm super excited, guys. I've only been with my pet store for about 2.5 months, and I'm getting promoted, so I'm super happy. So yeah, that's what's fun going in the job world. In other news, I don't know who all is in Eureka, California, but Jurassic Quest is coming to Redwood Acres Fairground, and I am super pumped. I was kind of debating on going to it before, because I was like, you know, I don't know much about it. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't even know who I would take. But my boyfriend's mother came up to me last night, and she's like, you have to take him to this. I am so angry with myself that I won't be getting my next paycheck until 3 days after the event. So could you please take him? I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, my son, my boyfriend, is a dino freak. He loves dinosaurs. When he was little, he memorized all the names and all the scientific names for for the dinosaurs back then. And he would call them Dicos. That was their names. They were Dicos. And so, freaking, she was like, can you please take him to this? I'm so angry at myself that I cannot take my Dico son to go to this. And I'm like, yeah, fucking why not? I was debating on going too. And so, yeah. So it's gonna be a surprise. So you guys won't see this until after I go on Saturday. Going on Saturday. So yeah, you guys won't see this until after. And it's gonna be a total surprise for him. The only thing that I've told him is, hey, I want to come hang out with you on Saturday. Mainly because he was apparently planning on going hunting with his father on Saturday. And his mom comes up to me, he's like, dude, he's planning on going hunting with his father. You have to talk him out of this. So I literally go up to him, I'm like, hey, I want to hang out with you. Oh, why? Because I want to hang out with you. Okay. So his brother and his wife and child and roommates, what we're planning on doing is David is going to pick Sean up to bring him over to my house, and when he gets to my house, I'm just going to jump in the car with them and we're all going to go. He's going to have no clue. I've already bought the tickets, so I am super stoked, because apparently everything that's there, they're gonna have little, you know, baby dinosaurs you can come up and pet. They have like a freaking 30-foot T-Rex that you can ride, and all this other bullshit. And on Saturday, well, I get paid Friday, so it's like, fucking spend money, bitch. It's gonna be awesome. Because what we're really hoping is that after this event goes through, that they have a big enough showing, that they will come back. I really, really hope so. Because I mean, that is so freaking cool. They have an entire, it's like a zoo, but for dinosaurs. Jurassic Park. You know, it's like a freaking amusement park for dinosaurs. And so I am really excited, because I used to be a really big dinosaur fan. You know, I used to have little dinosaurs myself, and I would play with them, and I memorized the names, and when I was younger, and, you know, all that 90s jazz of dinosaur hypes. And so, sorry, bad merge spot. And so, it made me super excited to know that, yes, I can take myself, because yay for jobs, and my boyfriend to go to a dinosaur quest. I am super excited. So, it's gonna be a surprise for him. He doesn't know anything. I'm super happy that David told me. You guys should go check out David's channel too. He is Wilder Vaughn. Super awesome. He does a lot of gaming stuff. His main things, I believe, are WoW and Pokemon. So definitely go check out his channel. He's super cool. I'll put his link below. Go check him out. He's super awesome. He's been helping me out as well with critiques and also promoting my channel. So you guys should go check him out. He's super awesome. So yeah, go do that. Because I am so excited for dinosaurs. Oh my god. I may take my little sister. I don't know yet because I have not asked her. She's not really, she's more, I don't know. We'll see. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think she likes dinosaurs or is really into them as much as I was or I am. So we'll see on that note. But yeah, I am super freaking excited. Like, holy balls. God, it turned out so nice today. It was raining buckets earlier, which I have been loving the rain. Like, looking out my pet store windows and being like, oh, it's raining. It is so nice. I mean, I understand that, you know, California has been getting that hype of, oh, when it rains, we're so excited. But at the same time, northern Humboldt County, or northern California, aka Humboldt County, hasn't been getting that bad of the drought. I mean, we're north enough that we're not desert. We're basically just forest. We are the Emerald Triangle. And so we've been getting, well, it is the start of fall/winter, so we are starting to get into our rainy season. And our summer wasn't that bad. I mean, excuse me. Whew. It was actually worse last year. It got so bad to the fact that the little town that I'm from, little town of Rio Del, actually had water restrictions. Like, the Eel River got so low that Rio Del, but only Rio Del for some godforsaken reason. Nobody knows why. Fortuna was fine. Scotia was fine. But Rio Del had water restrictions of, what was it? It was like 50. It was like 50 gallons per person per day. So, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but when you think about it, that's enough for probably drinking water, shower, maybe a little other things, but like if you needed to do laundry, you couldn't do anything else for the day. So it got pretty tight last summer when it came to doing water things. So it wasn't too bad. They eventually lifted it at the end of the summer and everything was all hunky-dory. But yeah, this summer was not bad. I mean, there was no restrictions, there was nothing. I mean, fun stuff. But yeah, like I said, it was raining earlier, it was gorgeous. And so I feel like this winter is going to actually be really good. Hopefully, we'll get everybody in California will get enough rain so that, you know, it's not as bad anymore. You know, granted, California has been in a quote-unquote 10-year drought, and it's only been bad. Well, I've only experienced the bad the past 3 years. Then again, the past 3 years, I was up in Washington, and Washington had it pretty bad as well, at least on the eastern portion. I was basically right next to Idaho in Washington. I was in Pullman, so super east, super out in the middle of the fuck nowhere. So it wasn't all bad, but what are you gonna do? So I'm almost to Eureka. I'm super excited. I can't wait for this weekend now. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, because I'm going to have a fabulous day at work. Because I love working at my pet store. So have a wonderful day, and remember guys, to smile. Bye!